3 a.m. blues for minds that refuse to rest. 3 in the morning and my mind's on fire again. Racing through scenarios, playing them all to the end. Every possibility, every path I didn't take, every conversation I need to remake. My brain won't shut down, won't give me peace. This mental marathon just won't cease. I tell my thoughts to stop, but they just multiply, like fighting a hydra with 2 more heads reply to every worry that I managed to put down. My mind's a casino and the wheels keep spinning round, refusing to rest, refusing to be still. This restless engine driven by anxious will. This is 3 a.m. blues for minds that refuse to rest. For the relentless thinkers who can't pass the test, or simply letting go and drifting away, whose thoughts keep running like it's the middle of the day, when your mind says no to sleep's request. This is 3 a.m. blues for minds that refuse to rest. It's not that I don't want to sleep, God knows I do, but my mind has other plans, has a different view of how the night should go, what needs to be solved before I'm allowed rest, before I'm absolved from the crime of leaving problems unresolved. My mind refuses rest until everything's evolved. I'm planning, analyzing, catastrophizing, dreaming, remembering, regretting, forecasting, scheming. My thoughts are acrobats that never touch the ground, a circus in my head with no way to shut it down. Every neuron firing like it's got somewhere to be. This 3 a.m. mind won't grant me amnesty. This is 3 a.m. blues for minds that refuse to rest. For the relentless thinkers who can't pass the test, or simply letting go and drifting away, whose thoughts keep running like it's the middle of the day, when your mind says no to sleep's request. This is 3 a.m. blues for minds that refuse to rest. They say to clear your mind, to meditate and breathe, but how do you stop a mind that doesn't want to leave the driver's seat, the control room, the command, that won't surrender, won't understand that rest is not surrender, that sleep is not defeat, that sometimes you need to give your brain a backseat. But my mind is stubborn, it's a workaholic boss who sees rest as laziness, as failure, as a loss. It refuses to clock out, refuses to go home, insists on overthinking every single chromosome of every problem, past and future, big and small. My mind refuses rest, refuses to let fall the illusion of control. So here I am at 3 a.m. with this relentless mind that treats rest as a luxury it can never find the time or justification to afford. My thoughts are soldiers that never leave the war. This blues won't fix it, won't shut down the noise, but maybe it can channel this chaos with some poise. Give this restless energy a groove to ride, a rhythm for the thoughts that won't subside. This is 3 a.m. blues for minds that refuse to rest. For the overthink. not alone tonight. This blues is proof. If you're listening to this, then I know where you are. Somewhere in the darkness, maybe near, maybe far, feeling like the only person awake in the world tonight, thinking that nobody else could understand your fight. But here's the thing, my friend, here's what you need to know. This blues is because others have felt this low. Someone wrote these words because they've been where you are. Someone played these notes beneath the same dark stars. Someone understood the pain you're feeling right now. Someone knew you'd need this, didn't know when or how. But they created this for you across the years. This blues is living proof you're not alone in your tears. You're not alone tonight. This blues is proof. Someone felt your pain, and that's the truth. Someone walked your path and survived to tell. Someone made it through their personal hell and left this music like breadcrumbs in the dark for other lost souls carrying the same mark. You're not alone tonight. This blues is proof that others have stood where you now stand. For sure, you're not the first, won't be the last to find this blues while holding to the mast. In a storm you think will never end, this blues is proof you got a friend. Think about it, every blues song ever made is proof that someone else has felt afraid, has felt broken, lost, abandoned, or betrayed, has sat alone at night in this same shade of darkness that you're sitting in right now. And they survived it, learned to take a bow, then wrote a song so you would know that you can make it through this too, although it doesn't feel that way tonight. This music is a message from the past, from everyone who thought they couldn't last. Another night, another hour, another breath, who stared into the face of their own death, of spirit, hope, or will to carry on, who somehow made it through until the dawn and left this testament in melody and rhyme. So you find it at exactly the right time. You're not alone tonight. This blues is proof. Someone felt your pain, and that's the truth. Someone walked your path and survived to tell. Someone made it through their personal hell and left this music like breadcrumbs in the dark for other lost souls carrying the same mark. You're not alone tonight. This blues is proof that others have stood where you now stand. For sure, you're not the first, won't be the last to find this blues while holding to the mast. In a storm you think will never end, this blues is proof you got a friend. Every chord progression, every bend of string, every lyric born. There's a heaviness that settles day is done. The weight that presses down on everyone. But some of us, we feel it more than most. Like gravity double, like we're carrying a ghost of everything we've lost and everything we fear. When the night feels heavy, this blue speaks clear. It's not just tired, not just fatigue or stress. It's something deeper, something that won't confess. Its name origin, what it wants from you. Just this oppressive weight pushing you through. The floor through your bed, through your bones tonight. When the night feels heavy, this blue speaks light. When the night feels heavy, this blue speaks. For the weary souls and the tired and weak. When the darkness has weight you can barely hold. When your spirit feels ancient and your heart feels old, this blues puts words to the wordless low. When the night feels heavy on your weary road, yeah, when the night feels heavy, this blue speaks. Maybe it's depression wearing its disguise. Maybe it's grief that won't leave your eyes. Maybe it's trauma that you thought you moved beyond. Maybe it's just life and all that you've pawned to make it this far, to survive this long. When the night feels heavy, this blues is your song. The weight of responsibility, the weight of care, the weight of being strong when you're barely there, the weight of holding others while you're falling apart, the weight of wearing armor around a tender heart, the weight of all the things you cannot say. When the night feels heavy, this blues is your sway. When the night feels heavy, this blues speaks. For the weary souls and the tired and weak. When the darkness has weight you can barely hold. The clock ticks past midnight. My thoughts come alive, like a swarm of bees inside a restless hive. Each one demanding my attention right now. I tell them to stop, but they don't know how. They circle and spiral and refuse to leave. These thoughts I can't silence, these thoughts that won't grieve. I've tried meditation, I've tried counting down, I've tried every trick to make them settle down, but they keep coming back like waves on the shore. Each thought brings another, and then 10 more. They won't be quieted, won't be contained. These late night thoughts are driving me insane. Late night blues, the thoughts you can't silence, for the mental noise and the mind's defiance. When your head won't stop, it's endless conversation. When thinking becomes your worst affliction, these thoughts keep talking though you beg them to quit. This late night blues knows how to deal with it, not by silencing, but by understanding that some thoughts won't stop, they're demanding. They're about the past, the future, the now, about things I said and things I'll somehow have to face tomorrow or next week or next year. About every mistake and every fear, about conversations I need to replay, about everything I should or shouldn't say. These thoughts won't silence themselves tonight, so I sit here in this blues fading light. Maybe these thoughts have something to tell me. Maybe they're trying hard to compel me to pay attention to what I've been avoiding, to face the truth that I've been destroying by pushing it down and away from sight. These thoughts won't silence because they might be messengers I've been refusing to hear, speaking louder now because dawn draws near. Late night blues, for thoughts you can't silence, for the mental noise and the mind's defiance. When your head won't stop, it's endless conversation. When thinking becomes your worst affliction, these thoughts keep talking though you beg them to quit. This late night blues knows how to deal with it, not by silencing, but by understanding that some thoughts won't stop, they're demanding. Stop trying to make them quiet, stop treating our thoughts like a riot that needs to be controlled and suppressed. What if we let them be our guests instead of an enemy to defeat? What if we offered them a seat at the table of our consciousness tonight, and listen instead of continuing the fight? Make another night of tossing, turning, counting time, watching minutes pass like they're committing some crime against your tired body that's begging for rest, but your mind won't surrender. Give it a rest. When sleep won't come, no matter what you try, let this blues be the companion standing by. You've tried the breathing exercises, counted sheep, read that boring book, tried everything to sleep, but here you are again in the darkness, wide awake, wondering how much more of this you can take. When sleep becomes a stranger you can't find, let this blues be gentle on your restless mind. If sleep won't come, let this blues stay with you through the long, slow hours that you're struggling through. When rest remains just out of reach tonight, let this music be your soft and steady light. You don't have to fight the wakefulness alone. This blues will keep you company until the dawn. If sleep won't come, let this blues stay with you. Sometimes the harder that you chase it, the further it goes. Like trying to catch water or hold on to smoke. Maybe sleep will come when you stop trying so hard. When you accept there's a moment, instead of standing guard against the wakefulness you didn't choose. Let this blues help you bear what you can't refuse. There's no judgment here for eyes that won't stay closed, for the exhaustion that everybody knows but nobody talks about in the light of day. When you have to function like you're okay, when sleep won't grant you mercy or relief, this blues offers companionship beyond belief. If sleep won't come, let this blues stay with you. Through the long, slow hours that you're struggling through, when rest remains just out of reach tonight, let this music be your soft and steady light. You don't have to fight the wakefulness alone. This blues will keep you company until the dawn. If sleep won't come, let this blues stay with you. Maybe tonight isn't meant for sleeping. Maybe you're meant to be awake and keeping vigil with your thoughts, your hopes, your fears. Maybe there's wisdom in these wakeful tears. Or maybe there's no reason, no grand design. Maybe sleep just isn't yours tonight, and that's fine. This blues won't promise you what it can't deliver. Won't tell you sleep will come if you just shiver a little less, breathe a little more. This blues just opens up its door and says come in, rest here even if you can't sleep. Let this music be the peace you keep. So when the clock shows 2, then 3, then 4, and sleep still hasn't knocked upon your door, don't fight it anymore, just let it be. Let this blues provide what rest won't set free, a moment of peace in the awakening. This is the blues people find when they can't sleep. It's 2 a.m. and you're scrolling through your phone. looking for something, anything, you're not alone. Thousands of us searching in the dark for a song that understands this particular spark, the wakefulness that won't let go tonight. And somehow, someway, you found this light. You typed in blues for insomnia music when I can't sleep, or maybe songs for when the night cuts too deep. And the algorithm brought you here to this place where strangers meet each other face to face, through comment sections, through the shared night. This is the blues people find when they can't sleep right. This is the blues people find when they can't sleep, when they're searching for connection, searching deep, for a voice that knows the 3 a.m. despair, for proof that someone somewhere understands and cares when you're scrolling through the darkness all alone. This is the blues that guides you home. Yeah, this is the blues people find when they can't sleep. Maybe you stumbled here after watching 20 other videos, after trying meditation tracks and ASMR episodes, after exhausting every remedy you know, still wide awake with nowhere else to go. And now you're here in this comment section, seeing other souls awake, other humans being just as lost and found as you. Look at the comments, they're from people just like you, from Tokyo, Sao Paulo, London and Peru, all awake at different hours but the same time zone, the one where sleep won't come and you feel so alone, until you find this blues and realize you're not part of a worldwide community that sleep forgot. This is the blues people find when they can't sleep, when they're searching for connection, searching deep, for a voice that knows the 3 a.m. despair, for proof that someone somewhere understands and cares when you're scrolling through the darkness all alone. This is the blues that guides you home. Yeah, this is the blues people find when they can't sleep. So leave a comment, leave your mark, tell us where you are, what brought you to this dark corner of the internet at this ungodly hour. Tell us if this blues has any power to make you feel less isolated in your wake. Tell us your story for all our sakes, because tomorrow night when someone else can't sleep, they'll read your words and find some peace, and knowing they're not the only one who's searching for the dawn but can't outrun the night that holds them in its grip. This is how we form our fellowship, of the sleepless, of the searchers in the night, of those who find each other